This is what you can get for $912,000 here in Fargo, North Dakota. This house behind me is built by Heritage Homes here in 2022 and is located in Riley's Acres. Riley's Acres is a really unique community because it is an open enrollment school system and has really big lots with 0.5 acres to over 2 acres. And with open enrollment, you can choose where to go or to send your kids to school. And Riley's Acres is actually its own community with its own mayor. So it's separate from the city of Fargo and separate from the city of West Fargo. So it makes it really unique, yet you're less than 5 minutes away from the Fargo-Moorhead area and all that it has to offer. So today we're checking out this house here in Riley's Acres, listed for $912,000. This is a 5-bed, 5-bath, 2-story home with about 4,600 square feet and a 3-stall garage. So we're gonna check it out today. And if you have any more questions on this house or you wanna get a tour for it with yourself in person, you can reach out to me. I'm Zach Sikora, your Fargo-Moorhead real estate agent. All my contact information is in the description below. So let's go ahead and check out this place. We'll do a quick walk around the outside. You can see the front here. This is a very typical front of a Heritage Homes build with these pillars right here. It's very staple, and this is their 2-story model. And you'll see you have a 3-stall garage up here in the front. You have a mix of the vertical vinyl and the brick. And then along with the 3 stalls, you have this little separate area over on the left. This is really good for if you have a boat or a camper. Store that over here where it doesn't take up your driveway space. Couldn't think of the word. But we can see how big this lot is. It goes all the way back to that corner over there, kind of by these little tree lines, if you can see those. But it's 1.13 acres, backs to a walking path, then backs to a street there. This is a semi-busy street, but not a super busy street. If you can see way down in the distance over there, that actually is I-29. So you have really easy access to the interstate through this house, less than 3 minutes away to get to the interstate and get to wherever you need to go. We can see it's all vinyl along the outside. Another nice little patio here in the back, but plenty of space in this house. And once these trees start to grow, this is obviously a newer build being built in 2022, give you more privacy, but also have that walking path to the back. Egress windows down to the downstairs. This is 5 beds, 5 baths, over 4,600 square feet, listed for $912,000. We can head up to the front here and head on inside. We can see the Riley's Acres community. Houses on big lots, ranging from 0.5 acres to over 2 acres. Really unique that it's that open enrollment school system, so you can choose where to send your kids to school. So let's head inside. So right as you walk in, you immediately open up to this huge living room with the extra tall ceilings, as you can see, plenty of windows, this electric fireplace up here in the front, but a really good spot to entertain down here. As you open up to this kitchen with a huge quartz island, you have this little office right off to your right. But you can see, you just open up immediately to this huge living room, open area, great space to entertain to this over to this beautiful kitchen. Again, quartz island, like I said before, quartz countertops, spots for stools along the side. You have this little dining room over here, and you can see the lookout to that huge backyard of 1.13 acres that we were just outside at. And you can walk down to this little patio too. What you can see in this kitchen, it's absolutely huge. Tons of storage space everywhere. Soft close drawers. You actually have your gas stove. A lot better than your normal electric stove. Then a nice walk-in pantry over here. Plenty of space for storing all your food, all your pots, all your pans, everything. Again, soft close. We got kind of the gray cabinets on the island and then the white cabinets with that sparkled white quartz for both the counters and the backsplash. Going all the way up, especially around that heat vent right there. But tons of cabinet space, stainless steel fridge. So you have a ton of space in this kitchen. Then you have the built-in microwave onto the wall over here on this side. right there. And you actually have this, which is really unique. You can see it lifts up like that and comes back down. So I imagine this as a great place to like have a coffee maker or your toaster or air fryer or thing like that. Because you can look at when it's up, it doesn't look super out of the ordinary. Obviously you don't want to keep it up all the time, but it still matches and still flows really well. Right there. And again, looking out to this huge, beautiful living room. That's a primary bedroom over there. There's bedrooms upstairs and bedroom downstairs. This is a really well thought out floor plan by Heritage Homes. So we can head over to the primary bedroom, which has one of the most insane bathrooms I have ever seen in a house. Here's a bedroom right here. Again, these huge windows looking out to the backyard. So you're having a ton of natural light be let in. This house is kind of angled a little bit. So facing this way right here would be your east. Facing this kind of corner would be your west. Then obviously your north. Then straight behind me would be your south. This is $912,000 here in Riley's Acres, just north of Fargo, right by the airport on the other side of the interstate. You can head over to this insane primary bathroom. So you have your jetted tub right here. You have a walk-in tile shower with a little seat in there, right there. Nice tile shower, your tub, then your toilet is over here in the corner, kind of separated off. We can see how wide this bathroom is, of how much space you have from your actual vanity over to your tub and shower. That is huge. I don't know if the video can do it justice, but that's a ton of space. Then you got the dual sinks up here too. Your linen closet right here. This opens right up to the primary bedroom, right off to this side over here. Then you have your laundry over here too. So it's really easy access through this walk-in closet. Again, you have the dust-free shelves with the mix of also having this to hang clothes on with hangers. Usually you'll see one or the other, not both. Over to the washer and dryer, which is up here too. So you have it all on one level, and this actually wraps around, so you can section this off right here with a pocket door. If I can figure out how to use a pocket door, okay. Pocket door to close up to your walk-in closet, to this little laundry room. Then you can walk out to this little kind of mudroom area as you walk out to the garage. This is a really nice built-in. Put your clothes, put backpacks on here, sit down to put on shoes, take off shoes and whatever. And you have this closet right here. Again, linens, shoes, coats. This is a really good feature right here, which is a half bath right off the door to the garage. So if you're outside in the garage working on stuff or tinkering around or even just playing outside, you can just pop right in, go to the bathroom and then go back out, you know, without having to take your shoes off, take your snow clothes off, walk all the way upstairs to a bathroom. So it's really nice to have a half bath right off here. So it's really easy access. And this is a 3-stall garage, extra deep over on the 3rd stall. Then again, there's that extra cement pad outside that we saw earlier. This is actually a tandem garage. So that means there's a garage door on both sides. So obviously they have the lawnmower right here. So if you want to just back your lawnmower right out and mow the lawn, that's really easy to do. Makes it really easy, especially in the winter, when you don't have to go all the way out to the shed for anything. You can have it right in your garage. So that's the entrance to the basement down there. We'll head down there right after we go upstairs. But we have that primary bedroom on the main. It's main level living. You have the laundry on the main. Huge walk-in closet. This insane bathroom with an extra wide amount of space. Jetted tub, tile walk-in shower, double sinked vanity. Then you walk out to this view of the living room, to the kitchen, to the dining room right around the corner with that patio too, and you have that office right there, head right by the front door as we can head upstairs. And you can see it kind of has the feel you can look down. So it's really great to entertain up here. And you have this bedroom right off your right as you come up here. with its private bathroom and a walk-in closet. And you can see your view to the backyard. This yard for this property kind of follows that tree line all the way to the corner, cuts across, and it's 1.13 acres. So you got a full bathroom up here, private to this bedroom. You got the, again, dust-free shelves with the hanging to hang your clothes on it. Walk-in closet in this bedroom. And you got 2 bedrooms up here and another full bathroom right here. So again, full bathroom meaning tub, sink, and toilet. Another pretty good sized bathroom that also you have access to through this bedroom, so it can be considered a private bathroom too, but you also have access to that one through the hallway. Then another walk-in closet over here, this one being obviously smaller than that other one, but still a walk-in closet nevertheless, but plenty of space in all the bedrooms. I think that's something, especially when you compare this to new construction homes. A lot of the bedrooms are going to be smaller, but these bedrooms are really good size. They have walk-in closets, they have private bathrooms, even though it's not the primary bedroom. We can see over here, this would be a nice area to throw up a TV or a kid's room or some games or anything like that. So that's that little area over here, another living room-ish area, and then look down to the fireplace down there. And again, there's a lot of windows in here, letting in a ton of natural light from, that's the northeast. So this house is kind of sitting on the angle, like I said before. So that would be the east right there. Three bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms up there. Again, this house is a little bit over 4,600 square feet with 5 beds, 5 baths total. And is a 2-story as we head down to the basement right now with a 3-stall garage on a 1.13 acre lot for $912,000 here in Riley's Acres. So we'll head downstairs. So again, you open up to another huge living room down here. This is so much space. Easily throw couches or whatever you need to throw down here. And you have kind of the cutouts in the wall, so it doesn't make it seem like it's just straight walls, kind of looks like a box, but it gives it more depth. And you can see you have a hookup for a wet bar down here. That's what this water line is right there, is hookup for a wet bar. Egress window right there too. And the lookout to this huge living room down here. Go to this bedroom. Two bedrooms down here in the basement, 2 bedrooms on that upper level we were just at, and 1 bedroom on the main with that primary bathroom and bedroom. You see here, egress window. Again, cutouts in the wall with your TV and internet cables coming through right there. That's what those are. Then a double opening closet. No walk-in closet in this bedroom, but it is the 4th bedroom out of the 5, as you can walk out to this living room. And you have this really unique little cutout space right under the stairs for if you have little kids, they'll like to hang out down there, or just storage. We have the utility room right there, and we have this bathroom in here too. Another full bathroom. So far, all 4 of the bathrooms have been full bathrooms, meaning that it's a tub, toilet, and a vanity with a sink. 3/4 bathroom is when it's a walk-in shower. Half bath is like that other one we saw up on that main level with just the toilet and the sink. So you got 4 full bathrooms and you got that 1 half bath as we walk into the utility room here. So it's kind of a 2 separate part utility room. And we can see what this system is this is a floor heat system. So this box right here heats up the water with natural gas. Then this tank is just more air, because when water gets heated, it expands obviously, and then all the pipes take it up throughout the floors. So it's a heated floor system in this house. We can go in here, you have the oversized water heater. You have your furnace right here. All this being new in 2022 when the house was built. Air exchanger up in the corner. So what this does is it pretty much just takes air from the outside, cycles it in so you have fresh air, so you don't get stale air, that sort of thing. And then you have your electrical panel over here. And we can see we have the sump pump down here. Very important, especially with all the rain and the storms we've been getting here in Fargo. You want to have a sump pump that's working, that's battery backed up, so you don't have any water in your basement. You can see these levers right here. What these are is it's very important that when the summer, you want to have the summer one open so it shoots the water out through the little tube to the outside. You've probably seen it, that black little tube coming out of a house. You do not want to have your sump pump water going out that through the winter. It'll get frozen, it'll get backed up in your house, it's gonna stink. So to pull the winter one and push the summer one forward, that would make it go out into the actual sewer system. They just don't want that sewer system overflowed with all the water during the summer when there's so much rain. So that's why they have it that way. You want to flip those in the summer and winter. A lot of them are not labeled, so that's just something to keep in mind if you are a homeowner or looking to own a home in the future. Sump pump, you want to have it battery backed up, making sure it works even if electricity goes out so you don't get water in your basement. So that was the utility room. You can walk back out to this basement living room. Over to the 5th bedroom over here. So there's a lot of stuff in here, of course, right now, but this is a really good sized bedroom. That other one we saw down here in the basement was a little bit smaller, but this is another really good sized bedroom. Pretty close in size, I would say, to the primary bedroom upstairs. Again, egress window right there, which is what makes it a bedroom if it's in the basement, with a 2-story home. So this is the 5th of the 5 bedrooms. There is 2 bedrooms down here, 1 bathroom down here, 2 bedrooms and 2 baths up on the upper floor, then 1 bedroom and 2 bathrooms on the main floor. This 5-bed, 5-bath, 3-stall garage, over 4,600 square foot. This was a quick virtual tour of this house here in Riley's Acres that you can get for $912,000 here in the Fargo-Moorhead Metro. If you want more information on this house or any other house for sale in Fargo, in Moorhead, in Dilworth, in West Fargo, in Horace, or anywhere in this Fargo-Moorhead area, reach out to me. I'm Zach Sikora, your Fargo real estate agent, and I'll give you some more information or get you some more virtual tours of those homes here in the area.